Ja, Bens Erinnerung.
I was curious. Has any more details of what happened before Winfrieda's tower come back to you yet?
No, not exactly. It's just that family portrait from Winfrieda's tower. I keep feeling like I know that girl. She's so familiar, but I just can't remember.
Well, if I find anything out about it, I'll let you know, okay?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
All right. Guess I better get back out there.
Okay. Good luck.
This is the portrait I found. I don't know who they are, but I worry about Winfrieda keeping this locked up. These people...
Ist der Junge das fehlende Stück vom Bild? Zur Mühle.
I should head to the alley. Apparently that's where magic folk are mostly.
Okay, gehen wir erst in die Gasse. Meine Güte, Mädchen. Hä? Wie merkwürdig war das denn?
Oh my. Hello there, child.
Hello, miss. I didn't mean to startle you.
That book. Where did you get it?
Sorry? Oh, this magic book? Well, that's kind of a long story.
I must have it. Can I have it? Please?
I'm not sure. I did go through a lot to get it.
You're all alone out here? A child? Alone? In a dark alleyway?
Well, I'm looking for someone. Perhaps you know him? A wizard of some sort?
No, I do not know anything about the wizard's secret magic shop.
Huh? Wait, the wizard's shop? That door you just came through. What was that?
Oh, curses bested by a child. This is why I do not like children.
Pardon?
Perhaps I do know something about a secret wizard shop. Perhaps. What of it?
Really? Oh, please, miss. Could you show me where it is?
Okay. The price is 1 magic book.
Oh, well, you promise you won't do anything bad with it, right?
Yes, whatever you say.
Well, okay then. Hey, wait a second.
Oh, yes.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Who goes there?
Oh, hello. My name is Anna. Sir?
Anna. Dear child of the West. Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the wizard's house.
But it is, Anna. It is. The sorceress's house, to be more exact. Pleased to meet you, young lady. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Pleased to meet you too. So you know about my grandpa then?
Of course, dear, of course. Please, take a seat.
I can't believe I finally found you. I don't even know where to start. Do you have a cure for my grandpa? How do I save him? I'll do anything.
Patience, dear, relax. We have time. He is gravely ill, it is true. But it is a special kind of illness. And a special illness, you see, deserves a special spell.
What do you mean, a special kind of illness?
Your grandpa, he is cursed. A very dark and powerful curse at that.
No, Grandpa.
But you must know, for such a spell, there are great and powerful objects needed. Objects I do not possess.
Whatever they are, I'll get them. Grandpa, he's all I have.
Sadly, they are, how do you say, protected.
Protected?
Yes, that is what I said. Child, didn't this grandpa of yours tell you not to interrupt people all the damn time?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, as I was saying, there are 3 sacred objects that I need to complete the cure. But taking them from their owners is another matter.
Okay, so what are these sacred objects? Where should I look for them?
The first is an orb of great power, the Amber Orb. Merely possessing it grants the user exponential magical power, enough even to break the curse. It can be found in the woods beyond the mill, in the depths of a lake protected by the Weisse Frauen, ghastly spirits that haunt the waters, tricksters of the very worst kind. Whatever you do, child, do not enter those waters.
Oh my. So, how shall I get the orb then?
You will find a way, I'm sure. If you want to save your grandpa, you will have to.
Yes. Yes, I will. I will find a way. And the second object?
An enchanted rose from the tops of Glass Mountain. This is the heart of the cure, the soul of the spell's essence, if you will. At its peak is housed a nasty outcast of this world. A bitter, twisted old fool that has embraced his seclusion. Ask for the rose, and the rose alone. He guards many protected objects, but that he might part with.
Oh, I see. All right, so Glass Mountain.
The tale goes that a dragon once gave passage to those that were worthy. You should speak to the minister at the church. He would know more on the legend.
Wow, a dragon! All right, the minister at the church.
Das ist gerade eine Menge Stuff.
And the final object?
Fortunately, this is quite a great deal easier. In fact, I do believe you have it already.
Really? Let me see.
Don't be dull. The spellbook, child, from Winfrieda's tower.
Oh. Oh.
What? What is it? You do have it, don't you?
Well, I did, but an old lady took it from me, just outside.
One of the most powerful spellbooks in all the land, and you gave it away.
Well, not like that. I mean, she was nice about it, and seemed like a nice little old...
Never mind. You must find it regardless. It contains the chance for the spell and is absolutely vital.
All right, I will. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, child. Just get it back.
Natürlich das Zauberbuch. Das wirst du weggeben, um hier überhaupt hinzukommen.
Do you know how my grandpa is doing? Can you tell me? I've been in the woods for some time now, looking for Wunderhorn. So I just want to know if he's still okay.
I can tell you this much. He's not getting any better while you sit here chatting away.
Oh, no, I guess not. I best get looking for these objects then. Thank you so much, Miss... Gee, I'm sorry. I think I forgot your name.
I never said it. The objects aren't finding themselves, you know.
Oh, yes, okay. I'm sorry.
Children.
Okay. Straßenlaterne.
I'm not sure what good that would do.
Achso.
It's quite an old and intricate looking thing. Seems like it's as old as the church. Ah, look at that. A cute little dragon on top. Just like in the church window. That sheet looks pretty old. I think it's been left hanging there for quite a while. It seems I can't reach that. It doesn't seem to care much about that. Blech. No thanks.
Okay, gehen wir jetzt mal zum Dorfplatz. Und dann in die Kirche.
Welcome, young traveler. The stars be upon you.
Ei, gute Priester.
Hi there. Your Grace? Sir? Your Holiness?
Oh, dear child. No, please. Theodore will suffice.
I'm sorry, it's my first time in a church. But it's nice to meet you, Theodore. My name's Anna.
And a pleasure to meet you too, young one.
Your church is very beautiful, Theodore.
Indeed it is. But, alas, it isn't mine. I'm simply looking after it, so to speak. And caring for all the people who come seeking the Red Dragon's protection.
Oh, the dragon. I was told about a dragon that could fly people to the Glass Mountains.
Ah, yes, that she could. However, it's now all so difficult to know. Anyone who greeted her as she sat atop the bell tower would be granted free passage throughout the land. Some say knowledge of the dragon has been lost to time. Others say that it's all but a myth. I simply stay here to carry on what she stood for and represented. That is important, with or without her.
You say the dragon stood for something important?
Very much so. Her very presence drove the shadows from the land. You see, her scales were the red fire to light the way, and in turn, she protected us from the dark.
But my grandpa told me there's nothing to be scared of in the dark. One time I was scared, but then Grandpa laughed because it was just a tree branch scraping on my window.
Yes, it is true. Often the dark is nothing but a trickster. Unfortunately, the Lord of Dark revels in such tricks.
The Lord of Dark?
Oh yes, Mephistopheles. He's known for his many names and many guises. But be not afraid, for thanks to the Red Dragon, we're all safe. Her presence forced him deep into the earth, you see. His trickery contained.
Did you say the dragon would fly people from the bell tower? Where's that?
Why, yes, it's right through the door behind you. Alas, for many generations now, the door has been sealed shut. For years I've looked for a means to open it, but for years it has remained closed. This place was built entirely for the love of the Red Dragon. I'm sure many answers lie here somewhere before our eyes. I'm but an old man, not a detective. Any such indications have managed to elude me.
Ooh, a detective mystery. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I can have a look around for clues.
But of course, be my guest, young one.
Big windows at the back are so pretty. I love them.
Oh yes, they really are remarkable, aren't they? I'm constantly in awe of their beauty. They commemorate the Red Dragon's work in chasing away the Lord of Dark.
Oh, wow. I would never have imagined something like that really happening. Do all these paintings around the room tell a story too, then?
Indeed they do. They tell their own story about Wunderhorn's days of magic.
Ooh. Could you tell it to me?
By all means, I'd be glad to. Where would you like me to start?
Can you tell me about the busy-looking painting? Over there on the left?
This was in the days before magic, when darkness and chaos ruled the land. Great powers were at odds. None could maintain order.
What about this serene painting? It looks rather pleasant.
Ah, yes, the second painting. This was a momentous time when the first witches of Wunderhorn rose to power. By their demonstrations of benign sorcery, they contained evil and brought peace and order.
Who is the man in the portrait over there?
Philip Vogt, a direct descendant of the Great Witches and a crucial part of Wunderhorn's history. It was Philip who created the most powerful of spells. He summoned a dragon to banish the dark. It is said he built a shrine deep within a glade in Wunderhorn's woods in order to cast it there. This spell was of such power, it cost him his own life. As he summoned the red dragon, he perished to save us all.
Oh, wow. What a brave, selfless man. A shrine deep in Wunderhorn's woods, huh? I wonder if I'm able to find that at all. Wait a second. I know where I've seen him before. I have a picture of him. Here, see? It looks just like him, don't you think?
By the stars, I think you're right, young one. Where did you find this?
It's a long story, but I found it in the witch's house.
How curious. And the girl here, it must be... It's Philip's daughter, Queen Janneke.
This girl is the queen? We don't really know much about kings and queens out on my farm.
Indeed, it is her. As a child, of course. Sadly, though, about a year ago, she just vanished. No one knows how or why. Yet another somber, unsolved mystery, I'm afraid.
Can you tell me about the sad-looking painting on the right?
Yes, a sad painting indeed. A woman banishing a child for an unforgivable sin. The woman was said to be a great witch of Wunderhorn, and the girl, her very own daughter. Little is known of it, but the painting is said to have been made by a mute child who witnessed the tragic scene.
Geez, this is too sad. Let's talk about something else. Thanks for your help, Theodore. I best get going.
Of course, young one. The stars be with you.
Wow, das war gerade eine Menge Stuff. Also der Typ, der es erfunden hat, den Drachen zu rufen, war der Mann der Hexe und die Hexe ist die Tochter der Königin oder Prinzessin. Und Ben ist wahrscheinlich der Bruder von der Prinzessin. Wahrscheinlich, vielleicht, ich weiß es nicht. Krass. Krass. Eine Menge Stuff hier. Naja. Ich glaube, ich mache jetzt erstmal eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Ich werde gleich noch weiter aufnehmen. Aber jetzt mache ich erstmal eine Aufnahmepause. Sonst schmiert hier irgendwann alles ab. Weil ich habe nicht so einen Mega-PC, sondern nur so einen Laptop. Auf dem funktioniert alles. Das ist super. Schön. Aber bei längeren Aufnahmen fängt er dann irgendwann an zu ruckeln und hängt sich ein bisschen auf. Aber es läuft. Ne? Das läuft. Ich habe das jetzt noch nicht bei Annas Quest versucht. Ich glaube, ich bin jetzt gerade bei 1,5 Stunden maximal. Ich glaube, das schafft 2 Stunden und danach fängt er langsam an zu ruckeln. Und das möchte ich nicht. Das habe ich schon mal gemacht. Ich glaube, das war in der ersten Aufnahme, da hatte ich knapp 4 Stunden aufgenommen und der hat dann so oft geruckelt, das war nicht mehr schön. Auf jeden Fall mache ich jetzt eine Aufnahmepause. Danach mache ich direkt eine neue Aufnahme. Nicht, dass ihr euch wundert, dass ich noch so viel weiß vom vorher. Okay, dann sage ich erstmal bis zur nächsten Aufnahme und ciao.